What up, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my My name is Jimmi Pynk. We Team Jada over here. Right, girls? So, thank you so much for joining me. This is episode 12 of season 12, RuPaul's Drag Race. For those of you unaware, I need to address this right away because, as you can see, I'm not in geesh. I do have on a wig, and I'm going to explain that. So, for those of you that may have not heard yet, my father did pass away May 4th. His services were the 14th, which was Thursday, and I really haven't been home. I've come home a couple times and tried to shoot the videos and stuff for this, but I am staying with my mother. I will eventually be moving back in with my mother since all of this has happened, and at this current time I don't know how that's going to affect the channel because I'm literally going from having 7 rooms to being confined to 1, including my bed. So we'll see. That's neither here nor there. The reason why I have this wig on is because this is the wig that I wore to the funeral because my dad hated, well, he hated I wore wigs at all, but he really hated that I wore all those colors. And since all my units are 1B rose gold, I was like, he would come back from the grave and come out here and smack me if I buried him in some damn pink hair. And because I just came home from my mother's house, for the first time in weeks that I've been able to do anything, you know, when you're bringing stuff from one place to point A to point B, it was easier for me just to put the wig on. And when I walked in the house and I was gonna go ahead and take a shower, I was like, fuck it, let's just do the RuPaul's Drag Race shit now while I got the damn wig on, because I'm not getting dressed and I'm not putting on no makeup. So there we on with that. On to the shit. So I don't know about y'all, this is one of the best final challenges, even though it's in the traditional RuPaul sense of I'm going to advertise the shit out of myself. So we had this whole theme of Drag Race Live. I loved the mini challenge and the idea of making a headdress, but y'all didn't do all that and getting dragged in 20 minutes. Quit lying. Also, only a couple of y'all used the stuff. Y'all was using y'all own clothes. Quit lying. But other than that, I thought that was a cute challenge that Gigi Good won. I would argue for me, my favorite headdress was Crystal's. It was just grander and really Vegas to me, but that's neither here nor there because y'all just want Gigi Good to win anyway because she won the whole shebang bang, and I don't agree with that either. Want to hear it go. Again, y'all will excuse me. I'm not going to sit here because I still have to get stuff done in my house and go back to my mom's house. So we're not going to include pictures or anything like that. We're not going to do any of that. But we will talk about this episode. So I already discussed the mini challenge. I am going to jump around a little bit. I'm going to jump around a little bit because I want to talk about Jada Essence Hall. We Team Jada Essence Hall over here. I really thought she did a phenomenal job. I really thought, to me, she was the only person that really had on a finale look. This is supposed to be eleganza, extravaganza, and to me, she was the only one that was elegant and extravagant. Flawless looks, as they have been all season. Flawless. Do I think that she should have won this challenge? No. I also don't think Gigi Good should have won this challenge. Something else that I want to discuss before I get into the notes and go in order is, Gigi, why are you gagged that Jackie said she thought you was a costume queen? Honey, you are. You came out on the finale with a tuxedo gown and braces like you was a nerd going to 70s prom. You did the purple challenge dressed up like Daphne. When he was supposed to be Stars and Stripes, you was dressed up like a British soldier. Bitch, you wear costumes. You was dressed like the ice cream man, the good humor man. Bitch, you wear costumes. Well done costumes. Impeccable costumes. Bitch, you wear costumes. Any old way. So we get a blackout when Jada is doing her speech about how much she loves Heidi. And blackout, we don't even get to hear about Heidi no more. Can we all say we are so damn happy that I didn't get a damn broccoli cameo? So happy. And then before we get into the episode, listen. Y'all know I jump around like House of Pain, and I ain't just got that way. I have entered the stage of acceptance about my father. So we going to do like the normal jumping around. But wait a minute. Time out. Time out. Time out. What is they going to do? It's supposed to be reunited next week. It's supposed to be the finale the week after that. How? We doing it on Zoom? What we doing? What we doing? For that matter, the All-Stars 5, because y'all didn't do the photo shoot. I done played enough damn orgs by now to know. Tell them bitches get on a solid color background and take a picture in the purple fucking outfit and somebody edit the damn pictures together. Hell, I'll do it myself. I'm sure I can find pictures of all of them in purple. And if not, I can manipulate the shit. Y'all got the budget to do that shit instead of flying them all in and taking pictures. Do that shit. Something else I want to address. Things that I've thought of over the course of the past 2 weeks. So, obviously, you had this all planned out because the graphic was a purple color swap on our red, white, and blue. So, we got the RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars in the purple glitter with the deep purple background. You announced it on the purple episode. The purple episode was one of the best everybody in theme, including RuPaul in purple, who was probably going to wear that dress. Because, you know, she doesn't like to get in geisha like that. Was probably going to wear that purple gown for the promo or whatever. It's obvious the theme was going to be purple. I don't know purple and what. I don't know if it was some kind of purple because we're doing royalty. Because, you know, the queen's royalty. I don't know if it was going to be Purple Rain. But it's pretty clear that the theme of the promo was going to be purple. Hook that shit up. That might be something I work on today. Now back to the episode. So, I thought the whole, when she was saying all the Vegas terms, I should have known it was going to be the Las Vegas drag show. I thought we was getting some gambling, some casino shit, girl. You know, I'm a sucker for some outfits made out of cards and poker chips and shit. I thought that was going to be the challenge. It was not. Instead, they had to do numbers from the actual Vegas show. They edited them together. It was cute. It was cute because I ain't never going to the Vegas show. I ain't never going to a live show again. Till y'all figure this shit out. By this shit, I mean that corona shit. But it was a cute challenge. And I actually thought that everybody did a pretty good job. I really did. Like, even RuPaul, I have not seen a genuine, oh my God, everybody is great. How's we gonna figure this out? I haven't seen that look on RuPaul's face. And that genuine, I could tell that she was just like, damn, y'all is all really that good in a very, very long time. And I agree. It was really good. I'm going to have to address the elephant in the room because the shade of it all, bitch. The shade of it all. Like, y'all did that. Y'all did that to yourself. Do a better background damn check. And people, when something is wrong and somebody do something to you, speak out before they get on fucking TV. So, we ain't got to go through this shit again. Now, so we see the whole episode as is. I got to give it to Allison because when the judge said it, I had already wrote in my notes. I was like, Allison is killing this mirror number. Killing this mirror number. Do you hear me? Killing that mirror number. And we get to that, and then you get to the end. We find out who our final four is. Spoiler alert, but why are you here if you ain't already watched the episode? Jackie Cox went home, and they were just like, are you Team Gigi, Team Jada, or Team Crystal? Oop! Oh! And listen, y'all, I got the laugh to stop from crying. I needed that laugh. I was cracking up. I was like, no, y'all did not play the whole episode like ain't shit changed and get right to the end and be like, psych! No, Allison. Girl, tickled. Girl, tickled pink. For real. Tickled pink. Because that's who I was at that moment. Tickled pink. I was rolling. But I do have to say, even though they tried to cut Allison out of the season, just based on what we have seen of her, and it's unfortunate that she's just a piece of shit human being. It's unfortunate because she really did deserve her spot in the top 4. Hands down, she did. This top 5. Okay, let's talk about this lip sync. Let's talk about this lip sync. Let's talk about this lip sync, y'all. Now, y'all know I'm not what you call a J-Lo stan, but I fucks with J-Lo heavy. I fucks with anybody that is straight from the hood and despite everything, fights through everything and makes it. We not gonna forget Jenny from the Block is Jenny from the Block for real. Okay? She started out as a dancer on In Living Color to doing music videos with Janet Jackson to becoming Janet Jackson. Before y'all come for me. Understand what I'm saying? Somebody that is much more well known for their body and their beauty and their stage shows and their dancing than their singing, because they're mediocre singers. I'm not saying that J-Lo is better than Janet Jackson. Don't put them words in my mouth. But understand the comparison that I'm making, because it's legit. You went from being in a video with Janet Jackson to being Janet Jackson. Understand the comparison. Don't come for me and be like, how dare you? It's a legit comparison. To acting. Again, Janet Jackson. To acting. Now, you didn't start out acting as young as Janet Jackson did, because primarily that's what she was going to do, was be an actress. But you also had a family in show business. J-Lo started from the bottom, now she here for real. I have nothing but respect for that. With that being said, I hate On the Floor. I can't stand Pitbull, but Pitbull's another one. Pitbull just sold the fuck out, because Pitbull did not rap like that at first. But it's still a high energy song, and I wasn't feeling that lip sync to this. I wasn't feeling the lip sync to this, and you are lip syncing for a spot in the final. Jackie Cox, your dress is made out of paper. I know you didn't pack that shit. You probably made it. You can make another one. Rip that bitch off. Crystal, you got on pants. What I will say is I did think that Crystal did the better job with the lip sync, even though I was very impressed by Jackie Cox's knowledge of the words. That's why they kept just showing Jackie Cox during the rap, because she was nailing the words. Neither one of y'all to me was giving me the attitude of that song. It's J-Lo. It's a Latin-inspired song. What is it called? Not the incantation. If y'all do, if some of my musical people comment below and let me know what the word I'm looking for. It's not incantation. It's something very similar to that though. But is lambada. It's a Latin-inspired song. You have Latinx artists on the song. Crystal, you're Latinx. You're Mexican. What the fuck? Why is nobody giving me a little salsa? Nobody is giving me a little Latin feel. Like, what's going on? What's going on, sis? No, I was not feeling that lipstick for the finale. I hope y'all did not see my merkin. My merkin is real, baby. Ain't no dick gonna be in here for a long time. I ain't got no point in shaving that shit until it gets summer outside. But, no, but real shit, I wasn't feeling that lip sync. We finally get a good finale lip sync song, and like I don't think y'all killed that the way I wanted that to be killed to fight for the last spot. Something else I want to bring up is Jackie Cox brought up this. Well, the last winner only won one challenge. Touche. Touche. That's been the case for a while now on RuPaul's Drag Race. And since y'all can't do the live finale, what's the tea, sis? In that case, I can't be mad if y'all give it to Gigi Good. She has the best track record. But she only got the best track record because y'all gave her this win that she didn't deserve. I think Jackie did a better job. I think this was Jackie's win. I think Jackie did the best job. And it's kind of hard to say at this point, because I know what Gigi can do I know what Jada can do. And even though they both excelled, I didn't see nothing new from neither one of y'all. I didn't see anything new from either one of y'all. Jackie showed up and showed the hell out. That was new to me. Like, she really came like, I'm trying to get in this finale. What's good? I thought Crystal did a really good job. I thought Allison did a really good job. But that's it and that's all. I thought the person that really excelled and came out of pocket and gave me something different was Jackie Cox. I think this was her win, and then it would have been like a little bit more even all around, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see, what else did we miss? Oh, I want to talk about RuPaul's look. Classic RuPaul. Classic RuPaul. Classic RuPaul. But I am a sucker for black sequins. So, I was all the way here for it because I'm a sucker for black sequins. It didn't reinvent the wheel. We've seen her in it 1,000 times. One thing I did notice is why is your makeup darker than your body? Raven, come on now. That face was darker than her body. Come on now. Let's talk about the... Oh, one more thing before I say this. And Gigi Good telling Crystal don't focus on the beat. Focus on what you got to say. No, you're rapping. Focus on both. You can't be offbeat. Any other way. Crystal was giving me make a like a high, make a hiney ho. Make a like a high, make a shiny ho. Here go these damn geese. I ain't gonna miss that shit when I move back to my mom's house. I will take booming systems over these fucking geese any goddamn day. I won't miss y'all raggedy asses. Go somewhere! Guess we'll have to deal with that for the rest of the review. Anyway, but I did like it. What I've said, if that was going to be my finale look, is Eleganza Extravaganza. No, I wouldn't have. But I did like it. I did like it. She's a great makeup artist. I liked the lip was like ombre. I mean, it's Crystal. It looks good. Gigi Good's look, I did like. Okay, I did like it. Again, is that what I would have brought out for the finale? I'm going to be in full brace face headgear with a 70s inspired tuxedo gown. I liked the gown though. I did like the gown. I didn't like all that. Not for the finale. I didn't like all that. Well, I got this braces headgear, this pink and sparkly, so I'm going to wear it with this. And then you had on a corsage, but you had on a tuxedo, so should it have been a boutonniere, not a corsage? I don't know. I did like it again. Not for the finale. Jackie Cox was just giving me Marge Simpson meets Mad Men. That's what she was giving me. Marge Simpson meets Mad Men. And I dug it, and it took me a little while to realize that it was wrapping paper. Clever, cute. Again, what I came out in a paper dress for the finale. Allison, y'all know I was feeling Allison shit. Y'all know I know we ain't supposed to, but they showed it to us, so I gotta speak on it. You know I was feeling Allison shit. That was My Fair Lady and Hello Dolly, the house down boots, socks, sequins, parasol, and I was here for it. I was fucking here for it. I was like, okay. Now, because you are a camp queen, this was a perfect finale look for Allison. And the details were there. The light blue sheer glove that just had, not the rhinestone nails, but just had rhinestones. The feathers on the parasol matched the feathers on the hat, matched the feathers on the bottom of the gown. This was just, if Florence DeLee did this or whoever designed this, this was a great job. I loved this. I do think that your finale look should be Eleganza. It should be Eleganza, but it should also be you. And obviously, This is a theater queen. So doing this look that was really, like she said, like really vaudevillian, really My Fair Lady, really Hello Dolly, like really period piece musical theater costuming. And the reason why I say it's definitely musical theater as opposed to a nod to the actual era is because it was updated, and the coloring of it wasn't like a faded color or ivory or anything like that. With rhinestones and everything is an update. I really liked it, and I liked it as a finale look. But wasn't none of y'all hoes fucking with Jada Essence Hall. Wasn't none of y'all hoes fucking with Jada Essence Hall, baby. Y'all wasn't fucking with her. She came down out the thing. First of all, I am a humongous fan of a black evening gown anyway. But them gold accents, that hair was that 1B with that good, it wasn't 27. It was, what is that color? They got a number for it now, pumpkin blonde. But it was like, so her hair was basically black and gold too, and it was just like just that wave right there. The scarf, so you had a little bit flowing. The body is always impeccable. The dress was sheer with those gold appliques that connected right here. Listen, baby, I was like, this is, some of y'all ain't gonna follow me when I say this. Some of y'all is. This was Howard University homecoming, Alpha Phi Alpha's representative, black and gold, badass bitch that all the dudes want. Captain of the dance line, because the body is right, so you know she's in shape. Captain of the dance squad that's doing like the J setting and shit. Realness. Like just coming down the field. Howard University, well, this is the Alpha Phi Alpha representative. She may even be an Alpha sweetheart, because she got on that black and gold and everything is right, and she is coming down. And she will be crowned homecoming queen. And she got this gown on, but wait till you see what she have on the float. That's what this was giving me. My parents are rich, honey, and they will not expect, they may have even bought me the homecoming. They may have even bought me my motherfucking crown. She was giving me all of that, and I was fucking all the way here for it. Even now, you know you bad as hell when Michelle Visage say there's nothing wrong with this. Michelle Visage couldn't even find nothing to clock, bitch. Couldn't even find nothing to clock. That's a finale gown, folks. That's eleganza, extravaganza, folks. That's what you wear on the last episode of the show, going into the top 4. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Now everybody wants to message me, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I basically said everything I want to say anyway. Lastly, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank what I would call my secondary family, my house, if you will, my house of groups. Some of y'all call me mother, some of y'all call me auntie, some of y'all call me TT. Some of y'all is old enough that y'all don't call me none of that. I'm just Pink. You know, I was about to be 12 o'clock, so y'all about to get some more noise in the background, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I cannot thank y'all enough. I had to switch my phone over, so if anybody sent me Cash App, I can't see it. PayPal, I can't see it. I gotta get all that set up. Obviously, I haven't been in the mental state to get to all of that to you know, to see. But I do get emails, so I know some of you guys are doing that. Like I said, shout out to Sierra Cyrus, who sent me money for my birthday and then turned around and sent me a snack pack as a bereavement gift. I know we consider ourselves to be family, even though we've never met. But you guys have given me a lot of support and a lot of condolences and prayers and all of these things, even up to and including when my dad was in the hospital at the end of January, when he had to go back because he had the COVID, when he went back and he was at ICU. I wasn't telling you guys these things for sympathy. This YouTube shit is like therapy for me. Yes, it has become a second job. It has become a second source of income for me. but it's also my therapy. It's also something that I was able to do to take my mind off of things sometimes during this very difficult time. And you guys was like really there for that, and I have to thank you guys for doing that, because you guys understood. Wasn't nobody pressuring me like, well, what's up, where the videos at. It's like everybody knew, and I greatly appreciate that, and my family does too. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because I don't want to end it on a sad note. There's nothing to be sad about. I know where my dad at. My dad was a great man. He was a loving man. He helped everybody. He would give his last to anybody. So I'm good. But I want to thank y'all. If y'all have any information about the what they doing for like the reunited and the finale, let me know. Finally, I want to end with this. For those of y'all that do not know, my father did pass away from COVID related. He had beat the disease, but the effects were too great and it shut his organs down, even though he did eventually get over COVID. So please be out there, be careful, stay vigilant. If you do have to go back to work, make sure you got your hand sanitizer, you wash your hands, you wipe everything down. Still, I don't give a fuck if they did say everything is open. Don't go out unless you got to. And I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. Because I don't want to hear from no more of y'all that one of y'all loved ones died because of this bullshit either. It's inevitable because they don't know what the hell they doing. It's new. But please, stay as safe as you possibly can and keep it greasy. Deuces.
You want to be like me. You want to be like me. You want to eat lunch with the cool kids, don't you? Told you I used to be you, I know you. Never learned to crew politics in high school. Now you earn a few funny looks in my school. I can show you how to hypnotize minds, fool. Like the chicks in the bunny books for fly dudes. Why you? Cause I see your potential.